on yet. Need these to read what you guys are writing. Welcome, Saturday Night Hotbox. How you doing, everybody? It is Ed with Dual Brain MTG. Welcome. So, I am feeling a little queasy today. I don't know how long I'm gonna last for, but we'll try to go for the whole hour, everybody. See what we can do. So, Saturday night. How is everybody doing? We got let's see, everybody catch my Arabian Nights pack today. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I could have a video like that. That's pretty sick stuff, to have on YouTube forever. So yes, that's awesome. Yeah. So Rudy was talking about New Capenna today, or yeah, that was today's video. He's finally on the same tip as me as, you know, I don't see anything yet that interests me in this, so it's not that great yet. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. They don't have, we haven't heard any announcements about any lottery cards. So it's funny to see, this video, I made it Tuesday. I caught a lot of crap. Bully MTG for sale. What's up, bro? Like, some people were talking crap in the comments, like, oh, you don't know this set, blah, blah, blah. But, now Rudy said it. Does that make me more right or anything? It's just, it's ridiculous, guys. Yes, in case you didn't hear before, I do not feel that great today. So I don't know if I'm going for the full hour. I will try. I will try very hard. We'll see what we can do. Exactly, Osman. No lottery cards. No announcement yet for New Capenna, so for me, it's going to be like a skip, like Innistrad or Crimson Vow. Right now, who knows? Who knows where it's going to be? We only know a few freaking cards. Got a cool art style. I like the Art Deco type thing. It's different. Especially, I think that would. Oh my God, how's CT treating you? I moved from Connecticut to Florida over the summer. DM, I lived in Florida for like 7 months. I don't know what I like better. Florida is painful sometimes during the summer when it's like crazy hot and crazy muggy, but like Connecticut's painfully cold sometimes. Wish the tricycles had a better set. Yep, true. Hey, what's up, Paul Plants? How you doing? Art, Osmond says. Wish the tricycles had better art. I want to see the full set put together before I judge the art on that. I do like the Art Deco look. But if they go with it correctly, it'll be a lot nicer than, if they pull a fucking Wizards of the Coast on it. Yeah, you haven't decided if you like it here in Florida. I get it, man. Florida's a little strange, and it's not just that. When I went, it was like the beginning of the opiate crisis, so talk about zombies everywhere. It was crazy, man. I got bronchitis. These Florida doctors prescribed me Percocets. Oh, look at that. My first ever freaking super chat. Thank you, Sin. Thank you very much. A fist bump, yes. There it is. Wish there were landscapes and not buildings, but I understand. That's true. The tricycles. But, like, it fits the theme, and the whole thing is, like a city of families, so it fits. I agree. It's like Magic the Gathering lands are now buildings. That's strange, but whatever. It fits with the set. They had a Tower of the Magistrate back in the day, so it's not like it's the first building that was ever a mana base for MTG, right? Osmond Ozzy, yes, second. Yeah, we hit freaking 1,100 subscribers today, guys. What the hell? I'm going to do 1,000 sub stream soon. This is just my Saturday stream, but yeah, we're gonna do 1,000 sub thank you stream pretty soon, and you guys are here, so nobody else does. I'm gonna be giving away a couple of cards. one of the other patrons, he sent me a box that's a sponsored box, and he donated to the channel. So yeah, I'm gonna be giving that away next week. Bro, you going fast? I know, Osmond. You know, the charts this week have been up and down. Oh, Black Magic number 3. Wow, man, this is crazy. Super chats, man, hell of a thing. Anyway, freaking, you guys have distracted the hell out of me with that. 1,100 subs this week. So the algorithm, you gotta see the charts. It's up and down, up and down. It's freaking crazy. Dual lands in the box. Not sure what you're talking about, Osmond. You talking about the cards that I'm giving away? The cards that I'm giving away are going to be Kamigawa Collector's Edition cards. But like you guys know, so you'll be prepared. I'm not really telling anybody, and I kind of want it to be for my subscribers instead of like randos showing up. So yeah, I'm letting you guys know now. I'll be asking some really freaking nerdy questions and some questions about me. So yeah. Awesome. Ooh. Yeah, so I lead off the camera now, as you guys know, because I don't know, I'm monetized. I don't know the rules, man. Somebody said something in my comments about don't drink on your live stream. You're growing, and I'm like, okay, thank you, but is that your advice, or is that a personal preference, or is that the rules? I don't know. I don't know, and I would like to know. I would just like to be educated on the subject. So if you do know more, please tell me. uh, yes, he Dusty. Oh my god, I need the drinking and smoking in my content. Yes, it's here. That's when you see this type of light, you know what's happening. When you see the shadows dance upon my face, you know what I'm doing off the camera. Yeah, so not a crazy week for news. Oh, you're chilling at the card shop? That's awesome, Osmond. I hope you're like, hey guys, watch my favorite YouTube content creator, Ed. He is live. Stay gold, Ed. Whatever you do is fine. Tom, I'm trying to, I'm just trying to do me and stay within the rules. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to compromise, but I'm not trying to get canceled either. You know? So there's like a little bit of give and take, a little bit. I guess I gotta compromise, right? I thought I was having a flashback from college. Oh, black magic. So you guys were there for the Mattcaster Page auction for his computer. That was pretty cool, man. I haven't seen that much activity in an MTG live stream in a while, and all the content creators that were there. It was pretty interesting to see. Yeah, man. Sick stuff. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but early on in the video, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling great tonight, so I might be leaving early. It might be all of a sudden. We don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out, everybody. I'm trying. I want to make it the whole hour. What do we got? Yes, Black Magic. It definitely was a classic. That was a sick auction. That was cool to have all those creators there. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Everybody supporting this guy's computer. But you know what? The internet's a crazy place, right? MFGA. Yes, Remy. Make foils great again. Please do. It is pretty bad right now. From the vault, best foils. They have a crazy look to them, but they curl like a mofo. Okay. JMA Warehouse. I'm kind of glad finance is quiet. Just finished a set of Exodus. Wow, working on Mirage makes the market goes wild. That'll be expensive. Oh yeah. Wow, that's nice. A set of Exodus working on Mirage. That's fun stuff, man. You got to get the binders too. Yeah, nothing beats a full set in the binder. I'm a stupid binders. They're so awesome, but it's like ridiculous at the same time. I spent so much time earlier this year getting them. Yeah, so we blew past 1,000. I don't know what's going on. The algorithm is a crazy thing, guys. You got to see the charts that I see. It'll make your mind it'll make you crazy. That's all. You like those, Osmond? some people really didn't like that ultra uh, holographic look of them. I think that's more of the issue. I do have two from the vaults that are still sealed though, so I don't know how those will look over time. I am gonna keep it sealed, so I'd love to see if they're curled and stuff, but I don't really want to take them out just to see that. Just got word, my crispy alpha wall of swords. Ooh, arrived safely. Can't believe the dude got it for like 160. Yeah, bro. I was trying to tell everybody that this is a sick card and it looks like it's in good condition. Crazy, man. Personally, oh, Philippe, how you doing, bro? Job bless. He knows what's up. Go, hanging out with the Jamaicans, man. You know what's going on. 160, man. I wonder if they're gonna grade it. I'd like to know what grade that card was, bro. I feel bad. I feel like I don't know. That's an alpha card, bro. You should have donated like a stack of fetches instead. I don't know, man. It's a shame to see go. That's all. You know what I mean? Especially a card where you went and hunted it and picked it out. You know the quality of that card. You know what I mean? So yeah, that kind of sucks to let that go. But yo, bro, whatever. You supported a friend. It's cool. You were right. The guy was rewarded for his kindness to Matt and Veronica. He's getting. Yeah, exactly. Black Magic. Gem Mint MTG. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I do like your videos, but you got to make more to be in the algorithm, man. You have quality subjects. Keep it up, though. We need that type of stuff out there, especially the graded market. I almost bid on the Alpha Wall Sword. Oh yeah, I understand how that is. I okay. So during the last buyout, there was a time I came this close to buying a PSA 10 Mishra's Workshop. My God, you don't want to know the price. All right, it was $2,000. I had just bought another card. I let it go. That was painful. Okay, that was painful. But yeah, Black Magic, man. I really was trying to let people know how sick that card was. I was surprised it went cheap like that. Alpha cards in like crispy condition like that, man. There are not many left. Crazy. Drove out to Wisconsin today to buy a collection raw and graded. Woohoo! Did you buy it or did you just look where you're like, pass? I don't know. Collection buys, man. That's always a crazy thing because you got to have all the whole nut up front. You know that's rough. Bought the three boosters for essentially their value. I think 160. Yeah, I remember that three booster pack. You know what? It was smart of him to do all three at once because some were more desirable than others. It was a good move. What a bunch of stuff. What'd you get, man? I'm freaking curious if you got anything good. You're in Wisconsin now. Look at this. You know, you guys can go hang out. That's funny. Oh, man. It's kind of So I have to work tomorrow, right? But Spirit Box 2024. Okay. But before I go to work, I'm gonna be going to the flea market. So it's kind of like a crazy day. Oh my god! But at least I'm getting back out to the flea market. I didn't think I'd make it this weekend, so that's cool. Let's see if I can find some craziness at the flea market. That's I don't know, man. It's gonna be so cold and so early, and then I'm gonna go do powder work after that. And hopefully I'm not feeling sick by then, because that would just be a ridiculous, painful day. Oh my god. Hey Tanner, how you doing, bro? Oh man. So correct me if I'm wrong, Tanner. This is Tanner, who I was speaking to earlier. I mean, I don't know any other Tanners. Just confirm that before I go any further along this, thought process here. Because yeah, this is pretty cool. Just barely caught you. Visit the creeks to find out some gold. Oh, bro, you do that gold panning, don't you? You're a little nuts with that. That's awesome, man. I like that. Congrats on getting monetized, dude. Happy Saturday. Yes, I know. Tanner, I'm confusing you with another Tanner. I was speaking to a Tanner today. Actually, so the Tanner that I was speaking to, this is interesting, is pause. What's up, bro? He's actually the owner of a new game coming out. It's called Cryptic. And yeah, so very cool. There's gonna be videos coming soon about that. So I'm gonna be opening a little bit, and of course giving some away to you guys because you guys have been there since the beginning. I know you guys, especially the few people that are here right now. But yeah. So this game, there's a couple of videos out already on it. Check it out, Cryptic, Kryptik. The Oh, really? You sent something for me to open? Awesome. so So yeah, you guys need to see this game. What's cool about it is the art. They're going there with the art like sorcery, right? DJ, what's up, bro? But they're also have storyline. What I found out about sorcery is that there's no lore. How do you have a game with no lore? That's that's I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. So Cryptic has a lot of lore though, so it's kind of an interesting game. I want to give it a closer look. We'll see what's going on with that. Yeah. So what's happening? How did everybody like that Arabian Nights found footage? That's crazy, right? Can't believe my brother-in-law found that. That's some cool stuff, man. I just wish that we had all the footage. How is everybody else doing tonight? We had a couple of other creators visiting, stopping by. That's always great. DJ, I saw that crazy box battery battle, man. That's a lot of stuff happening. Chemistry is fun. Yes, it is, and I'll be doing some chemistry tomorrow, Black Magic, all day. Work on a Sunday. What am I gonna do? But I'm going to the flea market, so that'll be fun. If I find something, I'll be going crazy during work, just thinking about the possibilities. That type of thing would drive a man crazy. All right. Damn, it's kind of, it got a little warm. How's it doing by you guys? It's better than being broke. Black Magic. Yeah, it definitely is better than being broke. The amount of work, though, is insane. I get there's no rest for the wicked, bro. Head into the creek, burning daylight. You crazy mofo. Tanner, good luck. Find a couple placers or pickers. I forgot what they're called. For me, all right? You know what I mean, though. What's your take on pirate ship? Brandon Smith. That's from Arabian Nights, or is that merchant ship? Pirate ship? I don't think you mean what I'm talking about. Good luck, bro. I hope you get something good. Are you done? Remy says. Yeah, I know. You're lucky I know what you're talking about, bro. Otherwise, that would be like a threat. This guy's talking about 187. You ever see that movie with Samuel L. Jackson with the "Are you done?" written on the finger after he pulls the kid's trigger finger? It's ridiculous. Yeah, see, Remy knows that I know what the hell he's freaking talking about. Yeah, I'm thinking of merchant ship. Brandon, tell me, pirate ship ABU. So I forget if it's an uncommon. Is it an uncommon? I don't know. You gotta fill me in a little more details. Freaking Remy. You crazy. DK. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Saturday Night Hotbox. Awesome. Thank you, Pause. It is kind of nice out tonight. I have my window open a little bit because like I'm not feeling that great. I didn't want to call it that soon. I bought out those wandering mages about a month ago. I've noticed it's held strong at $7. I think the attrition rate on lower end reserve list cards may be higher than people assume. Wandering mages. You know, the thing about low end that I always felt is that they're kind of neglected along the way. So I feel like the higher quality ones, the minty pack opening addict. Welcome, bro. I feel like the minty ones are the ones you want to go after because who cared about the comments? This is why I was graded my common Arabian Nights cards and stuff because nobody was. Because who saved those cards? That's why I graded it. So yeah, I mean low end, high end, like low end or high end of the low end. You know what I'm trying to say. I listened to nothing but their chronic doggy style for a year and a half straight. My girlfriend left me, but I'm much happier now, bro. Bro, do I watch the Arabian Nights opening or the live show? You watch the live show until it's not live, and then you watch the Arabian Nights opening. All right, that's awesome though. You know what's cool about that? What I like about that video, it is like a snapshot of in time from like 5 years ago, 7 years ago, whatever, 2015. So yeah, it's cool. Man, where did that guy go? I miss that guy. Rare blue, four and a blue tap to do one damage. Must have island or ship is destroyed. 4/3 toughness, powered pirate ship. It's a rare though. I mean, bro, at this point, and I'm saying this across the board, rares from ABU, buy them in your mint and put it away. That's not going to be a miss in the future. Okay, straight up. I don't see how you could. This is what I did with Arabian Nights probably, yeah, around 2015 through 2018. I bought stuff like Sandals of Abdallah and, not Alabar carpet, Flying Carpet and Dancing Scimitar. All these rares that are, either reserve list or they're just Arabian Nights cards, so they won't be reprinted, or they were reprinted and it doesn't freaking matter. And this is what I proved with Serendipity Freet by accident. It doesn't matter. It's still the OG first print. It's a Arabian Nights card, bro. People want that. Crazy. I don't know. The rares from Arabian Nights and earlier, even you know what? F it. Antiquities, Legends, Arabian Nights, ABU, rares. Buy them. Mint. That's the way to go. That's the future. That's money right there. You almost have enough subs to stream from my phone. DK, it is freaking great when you pass those milestones because you get all these new functions and stuff. So it's pretty cool, man. You'll get there. Uh, awesome, man. Definitely make a car stream, hot box stream. That'd be awesome if that becomes a thing. Got a fire going out here in the pasture. Very nice out tonight. Life is brief. Enjoy it and help people. Bro, that sounds downright pleasurable. Tom Warnerstrand art. Oh, the pirate ship. I'm gonna go freaking look at this card. I don't know why I'm just spacing on it. I think of merchant ship every freaking time I hear that. I named my son after Dr. Dre only because she wouldn't let me name him. I named Dre, and he's my 4 year old. I'll be Dr. Dre. Ironically enough, that's awesome. Congratulations with that, wild boy. Your son being a doctor, it's kind of crazy. You won't have to worry about him. Dude, man, what up? How you doing, bro? Much love from the dude, man. Top 10 is when you got the time. Puff, puff, fast. Love your shit, bro. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. You fans and you freaking patrons, you guys really, really make it happen. I don't know what else to say. Hit the like button if you have time, please, guys. Pediatrician. Awesome. That's really cool. So, your kid, taking care of the kids. It's good stuff, man. That's like, contributing to the world. Instead of like me just smoking some ganja and talking about magic cards. Oh, craziness, right? But yeah, I'd like to see some other people doing some streams like that where they're just chilling. Isn't that the point of a stream? You're supposed to be hanging, right? I don't know. You tell me. You could do worse, said indeed, Mr. DJ. Right on. That's true. I could do worse. I could do a lot worse. I could do bad, right? Current aid is an easy Arabian Nights buy-in, which will be a strong investment long term for everyone who missed the ship on rares. Totally agree. I think also that you want to look at the light version of the cards. I think those are the rarer ones. The light version of the common cards, because I didn't know this until I did my research on the freaking Arabian Nights video just to, cover all my bases. That apparently they're as rare as uncommon threes. Crazy, right? Two more for that first milestone and 100 sub giveaway announcement that comes with it. Awesome, bro. Congratulations, DK. And if you haven't subscribed to him, go give DK a sub. Maybe we can get him to 100 today. That would be awesome. Cherry fritter smoke in the house. Nice. That's a good one. I got the purple grunts or some crap like that. Grunts. What's with these names? Oh, man. What's the deal with desert campfires? Brandon, you know it's cold in the desert at night, right, Brandon? That air is so dry that it doesn't hold any heat. And when the nighttime comes, freaking hell yeah, it is. The runt is everywhere, bro. Everything is crossed with the runts right now. But yeah, the desert is freaking cold at night. How crazy is that? Oh my god, a dab coated at 99.99% CBD. Yo, dude, man, did you know that last year or the year after, maybe a year and a half ago now, I was actually extracting and distilling, purifying CBD from hemp. That was a cool job. Yeah, they too bad though. It was like a research thing, and the company that was doing it kind of they weren't focused in that, so they canceled the ganja program eventually. Oh boy, Arabian Nights. Yes, Arabian Nights all day. You gotta have. I just want 50 subs so I can stream Arena for you and talk about the market. You know, that's kind of I couldn't buy all this stuff and look at it and just make myself crazy by myself. Hey, the House passed legal marijuana on a federal level, almost to the finish line, folks. Keep pushing. Legal or decriminalized? Don't get me wrong, it's both excellent. But I don't know. Specifics that are important in the end, in the long term. Especially, did you guys ever invest in freaking ganja stocks? I did. I lost a ton. Oh, pause round. There, you see, pause. You said it. I trusted you. There you go, bro. But a freaking Kamigawa lands, man. Those freaking things. Oh man, what a good set. Kamigawa, man. Hold on. I want to talk about Kamigawa in a sec. I helped create a machine too. Then was good. We were innovative and had three-story winterization section. Interesting. I'm gonna have to talk to you about extraction and all that. I'm not sure. Thank you, Black Magic. Do check now for the hot weed. Hey, DK just hit 50. Congratulations. It's legal here, suckers. He says. Okay, Kamigawa. Rudy mentioned it, so of course it's official, right? But I've been saying this for a long time. The hype on Kamigawa is real, and people are ripping it like freaks. Okay, there's lottery cards hidden in this. Think about this. Look at Battle for Zendikar. This was trash for the longest time. Trash, except for the freaking lottery cards. Look at it now. You can't find it for freaking anything less than what, 250 or two, in between 2 and 250. I'm not sure. I'm not looking at it, but it's an expensive set now compared to it was freaking cheap before, guys. Cheap. It's just anything with a lottery card in it is gonna be big in the future. Big, bigger than you think. I'm telling you, because look at all these sets like seventh edition foils, right? I know it's not the same thing, but it's a situation that because of its specific factors, it's kind of similar. Okay, you got some foils that are $4,000 or $5,000. The boxes match that. They tend to match that when it comes to the price of the boxes. So Kamigawa, freaking underpriced, bro. Especially the collector's edition only have one print run. I don't know why everybody forgets this. They're not printing any more collector's edition, which means they're not printing any more of the lottery cards. There's gonna be no more neon ink, guys. What's out there, for sale, the couple that Rudy mentioned for whatever 2,000, 2,800, or the crazy prices that they are, those are pretty much the only copies out there, and the ones that are sealed right now, which I'd say maybe we've already chewed through half. I've never seen. Have you seen collector's edition boxes open like Kamigawa on YouTube? This is kind of like a frenzy. I've seen new channels pop up to open up. Decriminalize Ed, kind of like you. Exactly. I'm too old for that shit. Too old, freaking Riggs. I'm too old. Oh my god. 3,500, I think, to buy a red. Exactly. And what? $250 is spending too much on a box for a lottery ticket like that. I don't know. That seems kind of crazy to me, guys. Like, Magic the Gathering people are gamblers, so I just don't get. I don't get it. It's still too cheap, if you ask me, and it's gonna get there. It's gonna be more expensive. It's just not there yet. I don't know what to tell you. I think, oh, there it is, Tiger 5000. Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it. Crazy. I have a Japanese Kamigawa collector's box on a shot for 260, another in English for two. Buy more of this month, or the wife's gonna kick me out. Need some alternative address. Bro, yo, I heard something crazy, and I have no way of verifying this. Okay, apparently back in the day when Wizards signed a contract with the Japanese distributors, they made it into their contract that Japanese boxes get better pulls, like better rates of the chase cards. Leonhardt said this. Can somebody please verify this for me? I gotta know because that's a crazy thing. I will be buying Japanese collector's edition of stuff from now on because, like Kaladesh, lottery cards, it doesn't matter what language it is, the lottery card is always in English. Foil ends in every collector box with a comic is a liquid baseline of $60. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's the foil freaking basics. I have they're buy listing for like $1.50. That's crazy. If you want to get cloned, I can't buy everything despite my efforts. I tried to get a neon ink green from a guy who works at a GameStop, but he is scared to get in trouble. I hit 100x last week and 50x yesterday, and lottery has been great in Massachusetts. Wow, dude, that's a good hits, bro. 100x, congratulations. That's some fun gambling. You know, I haven't been gambling in a while, but like I play blackjack every now and again. That's fun. I like that. You could live in Spain, and I would send you back. Crazy. I saw many videos of openings after that. Oh, yeah, of the freaking Japanese neon ink. Philippe, the dude, man. Dewey doing cons tonight. Oh, DJ, right? Brandon, that's what Bad Boy Gaming opened exactly on his channel. The red ink from the Japanese collector's box. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of crazy. So if the Japanese boxes have a higher hit rate and the lottery card is only in English, I don't see why you wouldn't buy a bunch of Japanese ones to try and pull the lottery card, but that's only for the lottery cards, okay? I know this from experience, ripping War of the Spark, that you're going to be left with a lot of cards that no one wants. And unless you can go to Japan to buy list that crap, like I happened to be going then you're stuck with a lot of cardboard that it's cheaper. It's tough to sell. That red neon. I think Bad Boy Gaming was the only one who got red ink on camera. There was a red ink pulled on the Whatnot app, but that's not saved video. Chase cards in Japan are different from chase cards elsewhere. DK, I think so. I agree. The Mystical Archives Japanese and the Mystical Archives Japanese printed in Japan are very different. The foiling, go look that up. That there was articles on Reddit at the time. I wonder if they made them English to pump up the sales of foreign boxes. Interesting, interesting point, nostalgia. But I think they made them English because it's easier to do one print run of lottery cards and just send them to be dispersed. I think that's probably what happened more so. Oh man, like how we got a the booster box was less than 200 and I even scanned the lens. Yeah, the thing about lottery sets is that they tend to be ripped, so the cards inside them are worth lesser than if they weren't in a lottery set, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, some cards can definitely be missed. Okay, let's see. One, like coming on at Brandon Gem driving. Was driving. Today I picked up a 9.5 Quad Plus Replenish 9. Oh man. Q Plus 9.5 Visions, Vampiric Tutor, a bunch of Silver Age, Reserve List, and near mint condition. This dude was a collector from the 90s who hasn't touched his cards. Bro, that's awesome. On one point, though, I disagree. You say Silver Age, I say Reserve List is all Golden Age, and Silver Age is the older foils from, like, before Return to Ravnica when they started printing higher print runs. I don't know. That's just me nitpicking, though, bro. Japan gets exclusive tools, not better pull rates. Jungle Rumbler, is that what the contract is? Because that's this crazy thing that someone said, and I was like, it can't be, because that would change the game. You know, I bought a ton of JP Strixhaven set boxes. Pulled so many mythics, and foil art, mystical archives. The pull rates being better makes sense. That's what I've heard, and it's kind of crazy. I saw many Japanese box ones, and they're same as English, some good and some bad. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying. I heard this, and it would be a crazy thing, and that's why we need to research this because if it was true, Jesus, it would change. It would change things. Oh wow, 100x with a single $20 ticket. Congratulations. That's funny, bro. Big box Dave making you win that 20x. Risk reward ratio in general is intoxicating. Exactly. Black Magic. Kamigawa is something to go after. DK. Send them to Ace Explorations and you can buy them for you. That's interesting. Dex. Drive Mix Game. What's up, bro? How you doing? But he turned into Evil Dead and called Leah Girl apart. 50 times 100. Oh my god. Well, hey, if Evil Dave pushed you to win more, that's not very evil, is it? You get a second chance foil that said near mint on eBay. Open it up on camera. You have to watch it. Oh man, is it this whole whatever happened in near mint is gonna be like painful? It's gonna freaking trigger me and shit. I always thought of Silver Age as Mirage to Earth's Destiny. Gem Mint, I gotta say, like anything reserveless at this point seems like Golden Age, and the Silver Age was the age of foils, and then the Bronze Age was the age of before there was a ridiculous amount of variance, and now we're in like I guess the Iron Age or something. Every box, every language they are plentiful. Ace is in Japan. Oh my God, he's in Japan. Oh, right. Okay, so that makes sense. So you'll be sending him stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, what is this store? Hare Ruya? I went there in Tokyo. It's pretty interesting. They still had A freaking booster pack vending machine. How awesome is that? I want to go and be like, right next to the soda, I'm going to get Word of the Spark. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can get a foil Liliana out of this because I'm in Japan and it would be Japanese Word of the Spark. Yes. The teammates of Dex DMG. Yes. I think he means the Times. Dex from Drive Mix Game up in the house. That's my boy from back in the day. But here at this point, anything reserveless is golden age. The times they are changing. Exactly. The reserve list wasn't even solidified until 2016. That's the end of the reserve list when they freaking, crystallized that shit. We in the plastic age. Yeah, yeah, we are. It's crazy. You buy a can of tuna, if you crush that up under a microscope, you will find microfibers of plastic. Yes, tuna is part manufactured now in a factory in China. This year or last year was the first time that microplastics were detected inside the womb. So I was like, oh, yes, this is how it ends. Plastic babies. It's not going to be the plague or nuclear war. It is the plastic babies. I see. It's the end, guys. I hope you know. But at least, we're doing stuff that we like. If these times were this rough and you didn't have an outlet like Magic and have a community like this supporting you, like no wonder why people go crazy. We have plastic in our blood, bro. Not so different other tunes. Yeah, Philippe. I don't want to think about it, bro. Apparently, I don't know if it's every week or every 2 weeks, but a short amount of time, we eat enough plastic that's equivalent to a credit card. So like we're just robots chewing on plastic. Part of the reason you find plastic in tuna is because of all the waste in the oceans. DK, I don't know if that's part of the reason. I think that's very much the reason. Cancer from the ocean, cancer from the sun, cancer from your water. How about that? Plasticity, the plasticity, toxicity of our cities. Oh my god, that's funny. See, I'm saying, if you didn't have people to laugh about it with, man, it'd be a lot more freaking dark up in this bitch. Fucking hey. Yeah, so last week I had a million subjects. This week I'm like, I'm just gonna have them in my head instead and like see how it goes. I don't know what to do anymore, guys. It's like I'm trying to organize stuff that shouldn't be organized. Dr. Timmy's Emporium, I think Silver Age starts with Mercadian Mask, Gold stops with Urza. Oh, yes, I agree. That is the set. That's the crossover. Because after Urza's Destiny was Mercadian Mask. That's truly the age of the early foils. And guys, I'm just gonna say this: Seventh Edition, I think, is a little overrated currently, and stuff that's underrated. Look, I'm not saying in the long run Seventh Edition is overrated. I'm just saying compared to Mercadian Masks and Urza's Destiny and Urza's Legacy foils, bro. These are sets that came before Seventh Edition. They gotta. And think about this. I keep saying this, and I keep meaning to make a whole video about it, but I'm gonna just tell you guys straight. Magic Online, Seventh Edition was the first time I think of Magic Online freaking sets, full sets, printed in foil, given out in exchange for redeeming your virtual cards. Okay, so how many more Seventh Edition sets are there than say Urza's Destiny that didn't have Magic Online redemption? I don't know, man, but it's kind of a crazy thing to think about. Plastic by choice. Indeed, DK, a good portion of people of this world pay to be a very large percentage of plastic. Crack some packs. In the car, Philippe? Shiza. That, you didn't like that Arabian Nights pack? You looking like Jimmy Page better than the album. Ah, thank you, sir. Still a no-go on New Capana. Mr. Mace. So, yeah, still a no-go. I completely am still in the same spot. I haven't heard anything new to change my mind until I hear about something like, rarer cards, a chase, or lottery card. Lottery cards is the best situation, but a chase, I'm not buying it. What's the flavor of the night? Garlic snip over here. Interesting, coach. This is some grunts, grunts with something grape, grunts. Open to men. Okay, Rami. Somebody's been drinking. Jungle Rumbler. All right. Take care, bro. Thank you very much for stopping by, and everybody that's here right now. I want to thank you for joining me on this Saturday night. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button. It helps. I appreciate it. Mr. Mace. I might skip it too. I want to see trails while I crack packs. Yo, that can always just take some mushrooms and open some packs at home, bro. Eighth edition also has a few black border foils and a white bordered set, if I recall, which was the Big Jaw 7th and ninth edition. 10th edition has black borders. So yes, 7th, 8th, and ninth are underestimated compared to 7th. I think 7th has been. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth that much money, but it's been hyped also at the same time. So it's like it's at its potential and it's filled its potential, if you kind of get me, whereas other sets are not at their potentials. You know what I mean? And Ice Age is at its maximum, and it's definitely never gonna fill that right there until the next wave of buyouts. Hitting apple fritter next. Nice apple fritter. It makes me picture an actual apple fritter instead of ganja. So either way, it's like super tasty. Car pack cracking. Let's go. You guys are crazy, man. Car pack. You know what? Next time I got to bring a freaking pack or two out here. Why not? Right? Got a couple that I could open. Dabbing Toasty Doughs cookies. Oof, dabbing, bro. I can't do that anymore. That shit is crazy. It makes me cough so much. Mr. DJ, 30 short of 700. You'll get there. You'll get in. I don't know what's with the algorithm. It comes with like these. You catch a groove for like a hot minute, and I caught one last week, bro. 100 subs in 3 days. I was like, oof, looking at the stats, like, what's going on here? Yeah, but I don't know. It's really really touchy, Mr. Bates. Love your channel. Thank you, bro, and thank you for stopping by. Skittles, Skittles dabs. You guys are crazy with the freaking dabs, man. I can't do that anymore. Feels like talking with a friend and watching your content. That's what I try to go for, bro. Should I grab an Dragon Secret Lair? Dragon. Is that the psychedelic one? I don't know. If I were you, I would probably save up to buy the whole set as a secret lair. I don't like buying. I just don't like buying singles of something like that. If I'm gonna get something like a From the Vault, I want to buy the whole set nowadays because I think set collecting kind of is there and not at the same time. It's like I'm not gonna go out and buy every and collect every variant of Crimson Vow. That just seems like an exercise in masochism. So, but like I tried. Yes, exactly. Something to be said for completion. I tried, and I got pretty far into the anime Planeswalkers from in foil from War of the Spark, all graded, most of them 9.5. It's just at this point I can't afford or justify spending $5 grand on a Liliana. That just seems like I don't know. I'm not gonna spend $2 grand on a freaking red ink, even though that's gonna go up too. Yo, bro, the freaking anime planeswalkers from Japanese War of the Spark. Trust when I say this, they are difficult to pull. If you buy a case, you'll get like two. If you're lucky, you'll get two. More like one. And eh, so think about this stat, right? There's 15 mythics in that set. And you want a specific one in foil. So that means you need 15 cases to pull that mythic, you know, you need 15 cases if you know what I mean? But no, it's double that because only 50% of the planeswalkers are freaking uh are anime. So it's actually 30 cases if you want to actually pull a Liliana. Ridiculous, ridiculous. I'm not dropping that kind of money on how I wish. Keep opening them, Jig. Keep opening them. Exactly. I'll watch, but Black Magic, I don't think he'll ever pull a Liliana because he's opening single boxes. If he was buying cases, maybe, but not single boxes. I don't care. At this point, like any type of lottery set, you shouldn't be buying single boxes. Buy the case. I like the random paper plate. Drunk MTG. Listen, bro. That was from like 6, 7 years ago. I was just trying to protect the cards, and they got good grades, so it worked. Okay, my freaking paper plate jacked up style worked. Oh my god, would have to keep it sealed if I got it. Yes, I agree. And that's the sucky part about sets too, Mr. Mace. I can't go opening my from the vault relics. It's awesome, and I'm lucky that it's a from the vault set actually because they have great packaging. I like Secret Lairs long term for the good ones which are undersold. My favorite was Thalia. They were what 15,000 copies printed at that, and she's an eternal staple. Completely agree with that statement. There's a few freaking underestimated Secret Lairs, and they are worth it. And sometimes reprints like that hurt more modern cards, like real bad, and Thalia is definitely one of those. Man, I found out my foils started pringling after putting them on a card case. Should I put them back on the top loader in a box? Better for her health, maybe. Philippe, I always have my cards, my nice foils nowadays, in top loaders, and it keeps them straight. Being able to buy more magic is part of the reason I'm suffering through studying for the CPA exam right now. Hell yeah, Kenneth. It's also the reason why I'm working on a Sunday and going to the flea market on a Sunday. I'm gonna wake up at like 5, get to the flea market at 6, be in there at 6:30 or some shit like that. Go for 2 to 3 hours, then drive another hour, go do 3 batches, then come home and do my rounds on the freaking live stream Sunday night. There is no rest for the wicked. My God. I just want that Ur Dragon to make a deck and play haha, but the Secret Lair one looks sick. So what you do is you buy the Secret Lair and the copy to play with. That's what I would do. And it was Secret Lair. Oh, dude, man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Freaking super chats, man. This is a crazy thing. It's only been active literally today. So you guys are the first like bunch who are able to do it, and it's great, man. Hell yeah. You need to be a CPA to manage some of those MTG collections. Bro, don't even get me started. This is why every once in a while I chop off a chunk of the bottom of my collection and buy list it just to keep it manageable. And I love to comb through my bulk and pull out anything that's a quarter and buy list it. Because then the bulk is truly bulk and you can just like no one bought one yet, but I've pre-ordered my Street Fighter Secret Lair. You know, super chats are like free tendies. Indeed, it's a crazy thing. You know, like Magic, it definitely helps. You know, give encouragement. It makes me feel like you know, it makes me feel like what I'm doing is appreciated. It really does. Would I pre-order my Secret Lair? I did not actually get the Secret Lair. I'm just not into the product, the Secret Lair. I know it's a great freaking I know it's worth money as an investment, but I can't find it in myself to justify buying that or like 10 of them instead of buying some, I don't know, Earth of Destiny packs, Alliances packs. It's just tough for me to justify. I can't. I can't do it. I do like the secret layers though, and I do think that they're gonna be worth money. It's just like I don't know what's wrong with me. I should have gotten that because I like Street Fighter also. God, DJ, don't worry, man. You know, do what you can do. Don't do it if you can't do it. I appreciate anybody, man. I appreciate all you guys for being in here and hanging out. I'm gonna follow suit as soon as I get the time for upselling for sealed. Always, always complete your sets. Don't get too distracted because a distracted Magic collection is hard to like. I don't know. I feel like if you have more coherence to your collection, it's easier to like value if you were to sell it. Something like that. I don't know. It makes sense with coins, so I'm trying to apply coin logic to cards because I think it's as complex and deserves to be recognized as so. That's what I meant, Jay, bro. Love Street Fighter, but I didn't get one finally. I prefer my money. Exactly, Philippe. You like the lottery sets. I know you do. I've seen you buy them. You sent me a lot of pictures, and I like them too. That's a good. I'd rather buy Kaladesh than a Kaladesh pre-release pack than a Street Fighter Secret Lair. Just saying. I have nightmares from missing Secret Lair. Is what it is. What it is. Black Magic. Me too. I feel like I've lost out on free tendies, but I don't know, man. Too much tendies will like lead to high cholesterol. Bad analogy. Really bad analogy. Don't listen to that one. That's stupid. But I'm just saying, look, I feel like there's better places to spend your money on more limited items. I think even Boxman did a video about it this week about how rare these things, these sealed, reserve list products actually are, and how much rarer they're getting. I mean, you saw Joey Moss in okay, not just reserve list, but reserve list and Silver Age boxes. You saw him open up this week's seventh edition in Onslaught, and he's gonna open up Revised. That's a lot of freaking old stuff taken off the market. I like pirate ships. Hell yeah, Brandon. Like that was me in Serendib Freet with Arabian Nights. I bought the hell out of it. But like Arabian Nights is in such slim supply that one person, 35 mint copies, can make a real dent in the market. Dudes, I missed out on 18 years. Funny, but this guy's really key. Yeah, bro. You get in when you get in. Do what you can when you can. And like, I like to think of how I do um, my collection as like a snowballing type thing. When I sell a card graded, my goal is for about 2 times the price of a near mint copy and the grading cost of those cards. Try to get two of the same grade back out of it if you can. You just got to put in the time searching for those quality, crispy copies. Remy, I like Pirate Monkeys. Yes, yes, yes. We know you're a Ragavan. Yeah, dude, man. Open boosters. Opening a beta a week ago. Exactly. This crap is disappearing really fast. We saw in Collecticon, Collectathon, whatever. We saw them open up a whole freaking box. Didn't matter how shady or scamish that thing was. Whatever. They still opened 35 beta packs by a bunch of idiots on camera. Like it's kind of crazy. That pirate monkey is an adorable little bastard. Kenneth says, "Indeed, he is. Ragavan is all our friends." Mm-hmm. What do we got here? I think my biggest regret was seals. Fast got a box of Exodus for 300 for my 28th birthday because the ex-wife was a modern bastard 2015. Ooh, she's your ex-wife now, right? I can see why, I guess, right? Making those types of choices. That's crazy, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. So, two things I passed up on that I regret. Okay. One is when I was buying antiquities packs at my LGS, I was buying them for $60. There is 60 in a box. Therefore, the box that they had in the back that they had to open up for me was about $3,600. And they did stuff like layaway. So if I said, hey, here's $600, I'm going to be paying you over time, put that antiquities box on the side for me. Guys, I could have had it for like 3,500 to 4 grand. I don't know, but that makes me crazy. Another thing I could have also had for cheap, and I'm an idiot. But okay, was a revised set that they had for near mint, $500. I passed on it at the time because I bought the Arabian Nights packs, five for $1,000. But I should have bought that also. Okay, what do we got? I'm pretty happy. Whoa. Yes, he is a nimble pilferer, Remy says. Indeed, he is. I buy for 1,500 hours a year. TCG player is super sparse on 9394 Alpha, Beta, Arabian Nights. It's scary. Bro, Brandon, I've never seen the market this scarce when it comes to ABU, Antiquities, Arabian Nights, and Legends. But if you're going to TCG player, please use my affiliate link. Thank you. It's free and it helps out the channel. I appreciate that. So yeah, if anybody's buying stuff, use that affiliate link. Um, I don't have a description to this video, so no, it won't be there. It'll be in the description of previous videos. I'm pretty happy with the experience of opening old lottery sets. They cost the same, those new Crimson and Midnight Hunt Collector's Edition, but gives you much more juice. Philippe, I couldn't agree with you more, especially since they hooked you real good. Your first pack in your first pre-release kit that you started buying back, you got a freaking invention. You'll be hooked for life after an experience like that. I feel the same way about Joey Moist or Moist, whatever. Opening vintage steel the same way I feel about Pete Townsend smashing a 1954 Les Paul just to titillate the audience. Black Magic, you know, there's a little bit of both involved there. I feel like if you're gonna open the packs on camera and the cards are going to be graded and archived and taken care of, I feel like opening old stuff is okay at this point because it's so rare and like any damage is you know it's like a damage to history. Barrett, how you doing, man? The stream's going good. I'm a little sick, but I've managed to go the full hour, which is nice. Not like cough sick, but more like bleh sick. You know what I mean? Sparking the DB now, Mr. May says, hell yeah, joining in, grinding something up right now. Barrett says, yes, it's getting to be a real party in here, huh? I still watch it. I guess I'm a hypocrite. See, Black Magic, what are you talking about, bro? I bought 60 grand in foil sets in 2018, sold them, and have a lot of leftovers. Price of double across the board. Yeah, I sold some cards too that I regret, but then again, you sell them while the market's hot. It's tough. I don't agree. The cards are meant to be played. It's more like just playing the guitar. I partied too hard yesterday, DJ says. That's funny, DJ. Oh my god, drinking some liquor? Shite, man. That's the only thing that does it for me nowadays when I freaking drink liquor. Oh, the next day is rough. My worst break was two booster boxes of Onslaught that I got for 600 each and opened them when they're 9 each. I definitely regret. That is rough. Onslaught is some sickness. 2 grand minimum now, and it's rarer than you think. I've been looking at the inventory. It's kind of crazy. I'm okay with opening vintage. There are so many cards with zero BGS 10 or blue label. The black labels, Brandon. Oh my God, tell me about it. I have a few BGS 10s from Antiquities. I got one from Arabian Nights and one from Legends. I sold my Arabian Nights one a while ago. That I regret also. It was Desert, the most common card by far. It's a C11, and everything else is C4s or C5s, but still, yeah. Anyway, it got bought for 2 grand in like 2 minutes on being on eBay. That's set collectors for you, hardcore right there. Still have two sealed Onslaught tournament pack boxes. Awesome. Those are fun to open, man. I really like the Onslaught tournament packs. I opened a couple of them. I opened one on the channel. I have one more left, and of course, if I'm opening it, it's gonna be on camera at this point. You know, I just wish I filmed every Antiquities pack and every freaking no, it wasn't Desert with Campfire. Mm-mm. I know the Mirage variant would have been ridiculous to sell for that cheap. Mm-mm. But yeah, anyway, you know, but Black Magic, you gotta open it sometimes. What is Magic if you're not cracking packs, right? I mean, like you see me, I have that sealed stuff, right? But every once in a while, I crack it. I really just, I wish I had. You saw that stack of antiquity wrappers. I wish I had all those films. That would be sick. That would be so much content. I know you guys would have loved to see all those packs being cracked. A lot of those were definitely paper plate style. Thought about buying a few loose packs from my favorite sets, Exodus, The Dark, and Invasion, to crack for nostalgia. Have to put those videos up if I do. Yes. And so what I save special packs for is my birthday, actually. The more expensive ones, the rarer ones. And, you know, that's a good reason, right? Give yourself a birthday present. Dude, my 35th, I think it was my 35th birthday, I gave myself a Legends pack, the last Legends pack from my LGS that I knew that they had opened from a box that I had gotten and saved for a couple years. I gave myself a Tabernacle. That was sweet, man. That was the sickest thing. I opened so much collector's stuff. I could have hours of content, but I'm too dark for human consumption, bro. Oh my god, that's funny. The real black-defied shit, huh? You own any foreign black border duels? Drunk? I do not, but Josh does. I'm going to be having a conversation with Josh soon, and one of the subjects that we're going to be covering is foreign cards, specifically the foreign black border early on. I guess you call it revised stuff. Some people call it beta, whatever. You know what I mean? Some people like the darkness, bro. What is going on in here? That's freaking ridiculous, man. You barely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Have you heard of the misprints in Kanagawa? No, I have not, Mr. Mace. Please do tell. The truth, I certainly have that predication. Man, Tabernacle is the reason I don't play Lands and Legacy. If I managed to buy one, I could not bring one. Are you kidding me, bro? I sent that immediately to be graded. It had a little screwed up corner from the factory from cutting, so it's 9 right now. I gotta get it re-looked at. I might be able to get that 9.5. And we are you, the madness. Hey, you like that little bit of Bane? So you came to die with your city. I'm way too freaking blazed in my car tonight. So, it's a funny story. In Japan, I was with my wife, and we were walking around in this like undercut. It was a tunnel underneath a road for pedestrians, and the acoustics were just so excellent that I was doing shit like that. Like, do you feel death? These freaking Japanese people are so quiet. They were looking at me like I was an absolute batshit madman. I don't know how much. Just heard some people were getting cards printed half on one card, half another kind of thing. My elder son said that happened here on the island. Mr. Mace, do you mean Long Island? If so, I have relatives out there. But yeah, that is kind of crazy to think about. But there used to be cards like that a lot in like Fallen Empires, but they're highly valued. Those are sick misprints, miscuts. Not Miss Prince. Tabby, that's sick. Yes, I pulled it up this. I have a collection of it. I had no idea what would become. I did. You have it was super nice. Frank, it was a very nice hit. I opened a few Arabian Nights packs around that era, and I tell you, that was probably my nicest hit. Of course, some of them were search, and I was only opening them for the grades. I didn't care that they were search. I wanted, high grade commons. Intriguing. I would like to check it out, bro. Next phase of operation is send old to new over $100 value to grade. Then upselling for sealed vintage. Then I smoke. Black Magic. Always start with the lower end cards though. Don't go for right away the $100 cards. Go for the freaking $5 and less. Yeah, you might notice there's a lot of Canadians on my that's part of subscribers and stuff. Who knew? Canada. Canada's awesome. Oh, Canada. That's all I know. I have a pack fresh Lion's Eye Diamond with a small cut printing error. I can't remember what it says it in. I'd be pissed if my pack fresh card got 8.5 or 9. You know, this is a subject that I've been meaning to talk about. I'm going to have a video on it soon, so you guys can get in the preview. I don't want to call anybody out specifically, but he's somebody who's been opening boxes recently. He keeps saying how these are packs fresh. If you grade these are definitely gem mint. And it's like, bro, no. Jake, what's up, man? It's like, no, bro. Then maybe you'll get 9. You guys saw me pull all these cards. I got them all graded. You saw the grades that I got. I got an 8.5, a bunch of 9s, and like 1 or 2 9.5s out of like 10 or 11 cards that were pack freaking fresh. So, pack fresh being gem mint, maybe 20% of the time. Just saying, I've graded a lot of cards. You can't just open a pack and be like, oh, this is gem mint. It's not. Pack fresh does not equal gem mint. Extra cool legend game. Yeah, Dr. Timmy. Believe me, after that or before that, that's why I trusted my freaking LGS, man. The good stuff. Well, Mr. Mace, of course. Grading is subjective to a point. Like, I feel like in between 9 and 10, it's kind of wishy-washy. But, there's a big difference between an 8.5 and a 9, and an 8.5 and an 8. 9 and 10, though, it's painful to see that. Plus or minus minus 0.5 on all of your subgrades. That's what I think. My LED is pack fresh and it's off center. I will keep it raw. The question you have to ask yourself, Paul, is it's off centering an 8.5? Because if it is, then that thing could possibly grade a 9. A 9 LED is I don't know, nothing to freaking crap on. It's good stuff. It's subjective opinion like any ruling. Mr. Mace, you're not wrong. But if you know how coin grading works, I wish they did something like that for card grading, where they had like a standard scale. Certain areas of the cards count for a certain amount. Hey guys, just FYI, we're in the final 5 minutes or so. I am going to have to get up first thing in the morning, 5 a.m. tomorrow, to get to the freaking flea market in time to get some more crazy content. Man, that means I'm going to have to edit and get a video out before all that. So yeah, it's getting crazy. Got a couple more minutes. Grading anything is kind of difficult, but I'd say cards are easier than coins. For example, you just said this. Yeah, bro, I graded a few coins too. It's very rough. Snow Mexico. Snow Mexico? Huh? Snow Mexico. You gotta clear that statement up for me, bro. Very difficult indeed. Yeah, so but coin grading, the thing about it is it's kind of like a standardized thing though. Like every little mark will take off points. But yeah, very nice and standard. We do need that for cards. Like you can't just kind of sometimes take off a half a point, sometimes take off a point because you feel it's I don't know. It's got to be standard. It's always a half point or always a point. Wishy washy bullshit. Sorcery TCG. I like it, and it's being pushed, and it just reached its final stretch goal, which is awesome. So do a minimum investment and get the major stretch goals. But the problem is that I just found out, and I didn't know, and I do not find encouraging, is that they don't have any lore. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm liking Cryptic though because you know they got lore. Their cards look cool. They're rare. Like there's rarities and stuff. And dude put in 60 grand of his own money. Go look at Kickstarters for a card games. It's like, oh, 100% funding. We got 5 grand. What? So only 5 grand is what you're putting into your card game? That doesn't sound like a scam, right? I don't know. It's weird. But like Cryptic, this dude put in 60 grand already of his own money before it's going to Kickstarter. Sick, man. The parameters of grading a card can be easily expressed in mathematics. Easy to make standard tables. Why they let that to the human will? I agree. That's why PSA is going AI. The girl wants to play Pokemon. I gotta go. I want a sorcery just to play it. Awesome. Take care, bro. Have a good one, Mr. Mace. Thanks for joining us. What do you think of the sign sorcerer for all the Kickstarter? I think it's crazy to have someone sign that many freaking cards. It's crazy. Well done, sir. Good night. Take care, Rami. I wanted to go hard on sorcery, but you can only do so much. Guess I'll go light. Black magic. Maybe buy a case. I don't know. Don't go too crazy. Just get some skin in the game. This is what I'm doing. I don't want to regret it. Anyway, it is time, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me on this stream. Oh, you super chats, you guys are crazy. That's some madness. Never seen anything like that. Sickness. All right, guys. It has been a pleasure. And the $2,700 box, dude. That's you're getting crazy now. Although it would be sick to get some art. You know what I mean? Hey, I degrade. Yep, exactly. Alpha starters. Oh my God. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about sorcery. I thought you were talking about magic. Anyway, on that note, guys, I'm out. Take care. Peace out. It's been a pleasure.